Fala, gamers de plantão, Danger Games na área, trazendo pra vocês episódio 2 aí de Life Strange Before the Storm, né? Esse Life Strange conta a história da Chloe nos 5 anos de ausência da Max, né? Então, bom, começo de live, já chega deixando aquele gostei, você que vai conferir essa live em formato de vídeo também, chega deixando gostei, você que é novo. Seja super bem-vindo, se inscreve, ativa o sininho. Começo de live para quem já está acostumado, mas eu gosto de explicar todo começo de live. Eu tiro uns minutinhos para compartilhar o pessoal ao vivo nas redes sociais oficial do canal, tá bom? Enquanto isso, vai lá, prepara seu prato de almoço, né? Que é o horário de almoço. Vai lá, pega seu rango. Se não for almoçar, pega lá um lanchinho, um suco, um refri ou uma água. Hoje eu vou de água, né? Ontem eu tomei um refrizinho aí com vocês. Então bora lá, galera. Deixa eu compartilhar aqui. Me perdi já. Padrão já. Tá, deixa eu ver aqui. Ok, achei. E desculpa já, desde já, se sair algum barulho no fundo, tá? Ao vivo é assim. Sempre vai ter um barulho ou outro, mas tento sempre fazer de um jeito bom, bem clear pra vocês. Me perdi, me lembrei, eu vou fazer story no início. Tinha me perdido. Aqui. Nossa, escrevi errado. Caralho, sumiu mesmo o negocinho que eu usava. Nossa, nem dá pra enxergar. Pera aí que esse fundo não tá ficando bom. Agora sim. Salve, Nanda Lobo! E aí, como que você tá, Nanda? Gente, tô terminando já de compartilhar, a gente começa o episódio 2, tá? Me perdi. Me encontrei. Me perco, velho. Tá bem? Tô bem. Tirando uma dor de cabeça aí que... Nossa, diário quase, mas... Graças a Deus bem, Nando. Obrigado por perguntar, viu? Obrigado. Gente, acho que eu acabei, tá? Me perdi, mas me achei. Let's go. Só bora. Será que tem resumo do episódio anterior, igual obrigado, Nanda. Obrigado pelas melhoras, viu? É chato ficar com dor de cabeça. Eu dei uma melhoria no contraste da câmera. Tá bom aí pra vocês ou tá muito escuro o meu rosto? Eu dei uma mexida. Anteriormente em Life is Strange.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey, dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Owl.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Mina causou incêndio. Ixi, que é isso aí? Ah, reconheço esse passarinho aí. É da escola, né? O escritório lá do diretor lá. O bracelete da Rachel. É isso mesmo.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Coitada. Foi até com a roupa de serviço.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Ficar calada, não fazer merda. Ficar calada, não lembro.
No? Let me refresh your memory. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
Não fiz nada, aí é mentira.
Involved means not sticking out my neck for Blackwell's richest ass child. I didn't realize that was a crime.
Your lack of awareness does not absolve you of anything, Miss Price.
Eu não
Say
fiz
what you will
bullying.
about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Seu mentiroso.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
Chloe, now is not the time.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Tá atuando a menina.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Curtiu o show, irritava. Não, curtiu o show.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
É por causa da outra,
I
né, com os pais
understand, Mr.
dela.
Wells.
Não
There
nossa.
is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school.
Nossa, que diretor babaca, mano.
There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility. I am truly sorry it has come to this, but Chloe will have the chance for reinstatement in the fall.
Nossa,
Her
eu deveria
actions
ter
beginning now
xingado
will
ele,
be
mano.
weighed heavily in that decision.
Eu quis
Do
fazer
you
parte do
understand
teatro
me?
da outra.
Both of you.
I understand that you're a fucking...
Chloe! We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives.
Nossa, esse cara é
That is
extremamente
all.
ridículo.
Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Babar ovo dos
Come
Prescott,
on,
né?
Chloe.
Nossa, que diretor escroto ridículo.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
Já vão se encontrar.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip?
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Mano, esse diretor foi muito escroto, mano. Cê é louco. Ainda quis acusar ela de bullying com o Prescott, sendo... Por isso que eu não me meti. Imagina se eu tivesse me metido. Nossa, mano. É louco. A foto do gatinho. Lembra o gatinho com um tapa-olho de pirata? Elas levavam o gatinho para as aventuras pirata delas.
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Ok. Tá, a gente tem... O que é isso aqui?
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me. Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Vamos deixar nossa assinatura aqui. Todo mundo que ficou com o armário deixou o nome aqui, ó. Beleza. Vou parar pra pensar, né? Escola particular tem muito disso. Isso aí. Tá. Foi injusto isso que o diretor fez, na moral. E se eu tivesse discutido com ele, ela ia ser expulsa do mesmo jeito. Eu fui tentar ser na paz, ela foi expulsa. Não adiantou nada. Esse aí era o
Jackpot.
antigo.
Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Dá pra ler? Dá. Chloe, e aí? Tive que pegar seu bagulho emprestado. Momento de desespero, sabe? Prometo devolver na semana que vem. Justin. Cara, veio no armário dela e roubou o baseado. Ainda enrolou um negócio igual
Fuck every
baseado ali.
inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching
Gente, desculpa aí o barulho, velho.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
Tá, vamos no banheiro. Não tinha nada pra ela levar embora, mano. É louco. Tá, o que dá pra fazer aqui? Ixi. Ela vai aprontar, mano. Nossa, ela vai pichar tudo. Mano, na moral, ela não tá errado, o cara foi injusto com ela. Esse diretor babaca. Mandou um fuck you ali no meio. Nossa, ela desenhou em todas as portas do banheiro, nos espelhos. Ô, esse pássaro ficou da hora, hein? Caraca, mano, ela meteu o louco. Desenhou em tudo. Vai sobrar pra esse cara aí, né, mano? Que ele deixou ali no banheiro.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here.
David tá aqui.
Awesome. Max would have loved this shit.
Aqui. Ah, conceito de arte seria do professor lá, o assassino chegando na escola. Falou pra eu correr, mas achei que ia explorar as coisas aqui. A lambretinha aqui. Dá pra olhar só.
3 guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place.
Nossa, não lembra a lambretinha do Deadpool? Olha isso aqui, mano.
Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
Okay.
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Ah, não tem jeito, gente. Nós vai ter que ouvir. Vamos lá.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Tá merda, eu não sei o que falar, velho. Ai.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I don't want to fight.
Sério?
I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over. What do you say?
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
No meio do estacionamento.
If we are
Cara
going to start
chato.
over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Nossa.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Típica mulher que só escuta o macho. Mano, vai cagar, tio. Ah, eu obedeci? Eu ia recusar, mano. Cliquei.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You
Eu acho que eu
watch too
recusei,
much
sim.
television. Your refusal to comply is as good.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were suspended.
Nossa, ela viu lá dentro que a culpa não foi dela, mano.
I know you haven't always been treated fairly, and I'm not trying to add to that, but Chloe... Somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt. And you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Ixi, cara vai morar lá
No
já.
fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Nossa, esse cara só abre a boca pra falar umas paradas às vezes bem merda, né, mano?
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Cara quer ser um sargento, tá ligado? É louco, mano. Meu amigo, tu já foi dispensado da guerra, aprende a viver com o ser humano. Cara é trouxa, mano. Elas já passaram um bagulho tenso ali na escola, porque só por o caso dela ser bolso, o diretor ser comprado pela outra família rica da cidade cagou pra ela.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Por isso que no 1 ela tinha tanta ligação com o ferro velho, falando que era especial, né? Oxi. A caminhonete que ela usa, não é? Eita. Ela achou no ferro velho. Mas será que ainda funciona, né?
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it.
Nossa,
If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
Será? Deixa eu ver aqui o celular. A mensagem tocou. Vamos ver da mãe dela. Mano, esse moleque idiota aqui mandando mensagem pra ela direto. Vamos ver o da Rachel. Você é esquisita, pacas. Você quer? Sério, a gente vai se vingar. Imbecisão aqui. Ele clama por atenção, né? Ah, foi o professor, o diretor. Por favor, tenha cuidado ao entrar e sair do campus. Pedimos ao corpo docente e funcionários que Dispensem requisitos de pontualidade para todas as atividades esportivas extracurriculares nesse fim. Meu amigo, eu não sou nem mais estudante daí, seu merda. Alerta de bombeiro. Urgente. Atualização sobre o incêndio. Guarda florestal de Arcade Bay às 2h02, sábado, 8 de maio. Incêndio florestal ativo de classe D, não contido. Tenha cuidado. Saiba quais vias foram interditadas com a mídia local. O incêndio tá que tá ainda, gente. Mensagem da nossa mãe. Chloe, não dá pra esquecer o David por um segundo. Pense em mim. Talvez eu só precise de espaço, ok? Talvez eu precise da minha filha de volta. Ixi. Tá, a gente precisa encontrar... Deixa eu ver na nossa mãozinha. Encontre uma bateria, coloque na caminhonete. Nossa, será que vai ter uma bateria aqui funcionando nesse lixão?
I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again. You're a long way from the beach.
Ó, isso aqui o carro foi apreendido, abandonaram, novinho aqui, hein?
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Uma trava aqui. Aí. Sorte, hein? Mas se essa caminhonete não tivesse apreendida, seria melhor pegar ela, né?
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
A roda tá com esse treco ali, nem dá pra tirar. Tá, vamos voltar lá pra nossa caminhonete. Botar essa bateria lá. Onde que fica mesmo? Ah, é aqui. Aí, vamos botar a bateria aqui. Uia! Sinal que tá funcionando. Nossa, será que só a bateria vai resolver? O carro tá bem... Nem chave tem, carro.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Vamos ver aqui. A gente tem um furo no chão.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
A gente tem um banco totalmente...
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
Totalmente regaçado.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Vamos precisar de uma lâmpada. Não, acho que é só, né? A gente vai ter que procurar, será? Essas coisas aqui, será que vai ter, velho?
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Tá bom, eu lembro que a gente passou... Aqui, ó, uma toalha. Pegar.
This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it.
Nossa, vai cobrir o... Será que não tá fedendo essas coisas que eu acho no lixão, né? Oh, tem uma
You
luzinha.
might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Tá. A gente pegou... eita, isso aqui é uma faca?
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
Tá, a gente pegou a lanterna... Lanterna não, a lâmpada, a toalha. A gente precisa de algo pra tampar o buraco no chão. Oh, isso aqui. Helcom. Um tapetinho de
You
boas-vindas.
should cover that life-endangering floor hole quite nicely.
Ok, mano. Já chama tudo. Tá, agora como que eu volto pra lá? Já me perdi no lixão aqui. Eu acho que é por aqui. Se não for por aqui, a gente dá a volta. O que é isso aqui? Ah, nosso taco. Ok. Vamos tampar o buraco. Mais ou menos, mas coube. Tá, vamos colocar a lâmpada. Aqui. E vamos cobrir esse banco velho aqui. Chique, hein? Ficou chique.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
O celular dela tá tocando.
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Ixi. Não falou. Celularzinho de flip.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so. You only get one chance to make a first expression. The eye sees all.
Nossa,
What do we have here?
gorro.
Yep. This'll do.
Pegou o gorrinho ali. Tá, a gente olhou aqui. Tem mais alguma coisa que dá pra gente interagir? Só dá pra interagir com o cigarrete.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were
Olha o corvo aí de novo. Ele tá aparecendo muito, né? Minha espinha também, velho. Cê é louco. Vai dormir com cigarro aceso? Dormiu com o cigarrão ligado ali. Tendo de pegar fogo em tudo lá dentro que ela arrumou. Ela dormiu mesmo.
Shit.
Oxi.
I slept all day.
Olha lá o piche que ela fez tá se mexendo.
What the hell?
Vocês viram? Opa, Lúcia. Olá. Boa tarde. Nossa, olha o corvo lá de novo. Aquele ali é o carro que o pai dela se acidentou, não é? Luciana, eu falei errado, meu Deus, perdão. Oi, Luciana. Boa tarde. Ela tá sonhando, mano. Não é possível. Acho que as horas que ela apaga assim, que ela dorme, ela começa a sonhar.
Dad?
É o corvo ali. Tem marshmallow? Ah, eu sempre quis comer marshmallow assim. Vocês já comeram?
Do I even like marshmallows?
Massacre. Não, marshmallow doce eu adoro. Sabe o que é isso? Maciozinho. Nossa, me acaba. Mas esse falam que é salgado, né? Eu nunca comi não. Se vocês aí, alguém que tá assistindo já comeu, comenta aí. Se é gostoso, se não é.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too.
Nossa.
See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Ixi! Ah, nossa, o bichinho cutucando a cara. O pai dela tá tentando avisar alguma coisa. Mas o quê? O que ele tá tentando avisar? E falou que tem que tomar cuidado com o fogo. Será que o fogo aí tá se referindo a Rachel? Ou não? Nossa, aí ó, o cigarro nem... Ainda bem que não queimou.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks.
Acho ela trouxe roupa até. Vai ficar aqui com a gente?
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A freaky red light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Yeah, totally.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night. What were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But come on, doesn't accomplice sound way cooler than accessory after the fact?
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
He's, a skeptic. Because he's overly sensitive and he thinks he's way more important than he is. Also, he's a dick.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Achei que ela não ia querer falar.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass.
Não gosta quando o assunto é falar das coisas dela.
Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit, it's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well. Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in.
As duas combinam,
Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Ai, ela trouxe aquela bolsa pra gente. A gente se cuida. Ah, ela cuida da cor. Elas combinam demais, mano. Combina mais do que a Max, né?
Hello, Junk Shack.
Ah, o barracãozinho lá.
Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Tá, deixa eu ver aqui o celular dela que chegou aqui pra gente. Ah, o menininho que nós jogamos RPG. A Stephanie te chamou de nerd. Eu sou mesmo? E aí? A gente se vê daqui a pouco. É bom mesmo. Beleza. na parede aqui. Vou fazer um grafite. Vamos sair deixando nossa marca. Vamos dar uma decorada aqui pra ficar mais a nossa cara. O que mais dá pra gente fazer?
This place is the shit. It's like my junk fortress of solitude.
Vamos abrir aqui. Acho que ela trouxe roupa, comida, né?
A bag full of clothes.
Roupas.
Yes, I need those.
Tá, a gente pode experimentar roupas.
Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Corpo. Pera aí. Roupa bônus, roupa bônus. Caveira. O que seria roupa bônus? Deixa eu ver. Foi dar pra eu coisar? Deixa eu ver. Será que dá pra ver e depois eu mudo se eu não gostar? Ah, velho, gostei, hein? Uma blusa de frio. Calça jeans. Um cachorro quente. Mano, vai ser essa. É só sair. É. Vai ser essa, gente. Vou ficar de roupinha de cachorro quente. Beleza. Chegou. Tô no ferro velho. Ele chegou. Vamos lá.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Caraca, o que essa mulher tava fazendo aqui com o Frank? Será que ele namora ela?
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that woman? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go?
Vou curiar. Ai, é o cachorrinho. Oh,
okay, little guy.
ainda.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Oh, ele é filhotinho.
Pompidou.
You little killer.
Ah, velho, filhotinho, cara. Deixa eu ver. O caderno tá aqui.
Frank and his BFF. That's adorable.
Que isso?
Someone's a messy eater.
A ração do dog. Tá, o caderno é isso aqui.
Is this what I think it is? Ah, shit. I'm in
Ok,
the
ela
red.
tá devendo $175 pra ele.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss.
A swingy, flippy instrument of death.
Ok, só deu pra gente pegar isso. Oh, tem um negócio aqui que dá pra pegar.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn.
Oxe, eu não sabia que era isso não, cara, senão nem pegava, tá? E... a gente pode... Mano, vou tentar usar aqui, ó.
Poor Frank. Next time, try Ask Miss Arcadia.
É do cachorro.
Oh, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this.
Mensagens, e-mail, não sei dizer. Toma seu caderno aí, Frank.
Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Tá dormindo. Ele não é filho.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so, who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Tá bom, vamos
Dude,
lá.
I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so, I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Tão sensível.
I'm not. Just hanging with a friend here. A friend I don't know much about. Tell me, Frank. Seeing any girls lately?
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what?
Uh...
How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah.
Sarah.
Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble, exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Ganhei uma
Thanks
discussão.
for
Não é discussão, né?
telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Shit. Really?
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $175?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
Entrego mais tarde, vai incomodar um pouquinho.
Give me like another week. I don't have enough right now.
I wonder if I'll ever get tired of your crap. You're lucky you're the least of my problems. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
He's an unreliable douchebag.
Nah, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
A gente precisa da grana.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got suspended this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good.
I'll do it.
Good deal.
Ela vai fazer porque quer fugir com a Rachel. E também ela tá devendo o cara. Ah, mas ficou dando ali um negócio e aparece o cachorro filhotinho. Cachorro filhotinho, bonitinho, velho. Ó, fofo.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon.
Né, nem eu.
Well, here goes nothing.
Nossa, celular. Estou na escola de novo. Montaram uma tenda com camarim. O que você tá fazendo? Eu tô aqui. Na verdade, fazendo um serviço com um traficante. Sério? Que coisa. Vem me ver. Calma aí, calma aí. Meu Deus, não dá pra acompanhar a conversa delas. Tá. Eu consigo voltar? Não consigo voltar a conversa? Ai, esse cara babacão ali mandando mensagem de novo pra gente. Cara, cadê? Eu tava lendo as mensagens da Rachel, mano. Aqui. Não, não consigo ler pra vocês o resto. Não consigo voltar ali, tá vendo? Ah, consegui. Tá. Onde para? Aqui. Eu tô aqui, na verdade, fazendo um serviço pro meu traficante. Sério, que coisa. Vem me ver quando terminar. Me ajuda a lidar com a merda que é ver... Como é que é? Me ajude a lidar com a merda que é ver a você usando minhas roupas. Ah, claro. PS, eu vi aquela mulher que tava com seu pai saindo do trailer do traficante. O quê? Parece que ela anda causando problemas pra um monte de gente ou algo do tipo. O nome dela é Sarah. Rachel? Acho que prefiro não saber o nome dela. Ah, foi mal. Não, tudo bem. Até
Better
daqui
hurry
a
up and
pouco.
get into the dorms.
Tá, vamos. Ah, Stephanie. Você não vai caguetar que eu tô aqui, né? Você gosta de mim.
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Chloe.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
I am worried about Victoria coming in now and trying to hog every scene, but the cast overall is fantastic. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan as Caliban, there's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
You think we're together?
You've been hanging out a lot, which I know might not mean anything, but I like to be extra careful about these things.
I'm... I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Ela deu migué pra saber se elas estão juntas. Só pra ter certeza. Tá, vamos entrar. Essa menina é ligeira. Ih!
Figures.
Que droga, mano.
Looks like
tá
my options
trancado.
are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys. Locked. Figures.
Ah, tá. Acho que a gente
Looks like
precisa...
my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Entrar aqui. Estátua de esquilo.
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
Ok, eu tenho que distrair o cara pra eu pegar a chave.
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, Bird.
Ok.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Né? Tanto lugar pra você tirar foto.
Shh.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Chloe?
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. For example, I've been trying to get the students and administration interested in forest fire prevention.
That is kind of an odd topic to focus on.
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Como que eu vou tirar esse cara daqui pra eu estrunchar esse irrigador? Vai embora. Ele vai atrás do passarinho, não é possível. Aí, mano.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
Nossa, o cara ainda tá ali. Meu irmão, tu é chato, hein? Passarinho, vai embora. Oxe, ele voltou.
Time for a fresh start.
Tá, pera aí. E se eu espantar ele de frente? Ô, passarinho.
Here we go.
Pô, o cara não sai daqui, bichão. Tá, pera aí. Ele tá indo onde tem comida. Só que todo lugar ali, o cara fica... Será que eu não consigo pegar um pouco dessa comida de passarinho, não? Eu posso quebrar na frente do cara, só que ele vai, obviamente, me caguetar. Deixa eu olhar isso aqui,
Drew's
pera aí.
room definitely isn't this way.
Tá, não consigo ir ao totem ali. Tá, deixa eu... Dá pra eu olhar.
What are the chances that 200 years ago, some teenager got in trouble for carving faces all over
Vou
the
tentar
thing?
espantar pra cá. Vai que ele vai pra aquele lugar lá. Vai, passarinho.
Gotcha.
Caraca.
Perfect.
Vai.
You're welcome.
Ok. Agora a gente vem aqui, ó. E dá uma danificada aqui pro cara vir arrumar e a gente pega a chave. Ninguém tá olhando, hein?
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
Boa, sai de perto, senão vai entender que foi você, né? Tem que sair de perto ali. Fingir que não sabe de nada. Ok. Beleza. Ele foi lá, minha chance de pegar a chave. Tá, deixa eu pegar aqui.
Sorry, Samuel.
Tá, a gente pegou a chave, conseguiu
Time to
entrar por
find
aqui?
Drew's room.
Não, só olhar. Vambora. Enquanto ele tá ali interagindo com o negócio que a gente quebrou, é a nossa chance pra entrar. Vai.
No time like the present.
Ixi, tem alguém vindo.
Chloe?
Ixi, mano.
Hey, Skip.
Ferrou.
How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get suspended?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
Come on, Skip. I break the rules, and you think it's awesome. Let me break this rule. For old time's sake.
I want to, Chloe, but I really can't.
Look, it's cool. Samuel said it was okay.
Did Wells?
Hum.
Didn't think so.
Droga, eu vou ter que discutir com o cara, mano. Não quero isso, mas vamos nessa.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
No, droga.
What's my official business?
Negócio escuso.
Chloe, I just have this feeling like you're up to... Wait. You talked me into letting you into the bathroom this morning.
Droga.
And then you tagged the entire friggin' place.
What? No, fuck it. I totally did that.
Wells raked me over the coals for that. Time to go.
Or what? What are you gonna do, Skip? Because unless you're prepared to drag me off this campus, I'm going inside.
Chloe,
Droga.
Enough. This is my job. Just go.
Oh, man.
You have never respected me. You and all your smug little classmates. I am so tired of being shit on by high schoolers. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this stupid rent-a-cop job. Just do whatever the fuck you want, Chloe.
Oh, Skip.
Matthews, I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking
lot. That's funny. Because I've gotten reports about how your head is really far up your ass.
Nossa.
What did you just say?
Skip really lost it there.
Caraca, o cara altamente não cansou do trampo, tá ligado? Tô no ferro velho aí, já achou? Relaxa, cara, só passou uns 5 minutos. Já passou 20. Ok. Tô resolvendo. Vai logo.
Find Drew's room.
O cara surtou, né? Eu nem consegui discutir com ele. Ele surtou, ele cansou desse serviço de merda. Deve ser um saco mesmo. Ela deixou a chave ali. Nossa, porque ela não levou a chave? E se precisar da chave pra abrir o dormitório? Caraca, mano.
Alright, which one is Drew's room?
A gente precisa ir no quarto do Drew. É aqui? Deixa eu ver.
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried?
Esse aqui é o quarto do cara? Dá pra entrar.
Yep. Definitely Drew's room.
É, o quarto do cara é ali, mas... Aí eu vou curiar esse aqui. E se chegar alguém e eu não conseguir ir lá no quarto do outro, meu Deus.
Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after. That's not half bad.
Quando ela saiu da sala, foi elétrico. Asas coloradas, rígidas, com agonia. Tá, eu vou lá, mano. Deixa eu vazar daqui. Acho que Elliot é aquele cara que liga pra gente toda hora, não. Deixa eu ir lá pegar logo a grana. Vai que o cara chega e pega nós no quarto. Aí ferrou. Tinha opção bater, né? Será que tem alguém aqui? Ah, não. Tá suave. O cara é fãzaço de futebol americano. Ah, e aqui, ó. Que o...
Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Is the money in there? Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code. A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
Temos 1212 97103. Deixa eu tentar. Nove, sete, Ah, não, muito grande. São 4 números. Tem um ali que é 1212, né? Deixa eu tentar. 1212 acho que dá aqui. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Ok. Precisa...
I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay.
No.
Frank wasn't lying. No. So many folks are shit out of luck around here.
Preciso de algo que tenha números.
I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew.
16,5 talvez? 1605, né? Que tava 1, 6, 5.
Damn it.
Não.
Wrong numbers.
Droga, mano. Qual será o número?
Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football.
2009. Vamos ver. 2.
Damn it. Não. Wrong numbers.
Meu Deus, mano. Que número será pra abrir isso aqui?
Plenty of possible combinations here.
A gente tem 1992, 1996. Vamos tentar? 1992, 1996. Vamos lá. 9. Tentar 96 primeiro e depois final 2.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Isso, era o 992.
Might actually need some help with this one.
Não, não era. Achei que tinha conseguido. 2712. 2712.
1227. Worth a shot. Yes.
Deu certo.
This is kind of fun. Oh. Did little Drew beat you up too?
Cadê a grana?
Jackpot.
Aê.
I'm kind of good at this.
Ok, pegamos a grana. Então sai
Okay,
fora.
got the money.
Ixi, chegou alguém.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
Sem motivo.
No reason, just roaming the halls.
Were you wanting to play more tabletop games?
Bro, we gotta go. What are you doing here? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
O cara da foto com o Frank.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
Dar o dinheiro, ficar com o Mike. Vou ficar com o Mike, senão o menino vai lá.
Let me go!
No! Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you are one tough kid.
Fuck you.
Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Nossa, se o menininho saísse lá fora, ia tomar um cacete também. Quebrou a perna do cara.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
Vamos ficar com o dinheiro.
I didn't do anything.
You kept my brother safe.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
Ele não quer entregar o dinheiro. Por isso que eu não vou dar o dinheiro pra ele. Se eu entregar o dinheiro pro Frank, o Frank dá o dinheiro pra esse cara e esse cara para de perseguir ele. Porque se eu devolver o dinheiro, ele vai insistir que não arranjou a tal grana e não vai dar o dinheiro pro cara, entendeu? Ele vai continuar escondendo a grana. Então é melhor já entregar pro Frank que livra a barra dele, né? Vai livrar a barra desse moleque aí. Senão ele vai ficar escondendo a grana, escondendo, e uma hora o cara vai vir com arma aqui, né, mano? O cara tá mexendo com gente errada. por dificuldade financeira, no caso, né? Mas não vale o risco. Se deixasse o irmão dele sair lá fora, ele ia bater no irmão, quebrar o irmão também. Sei lá, na minha mente eu penso isso. Vamos ver o que vai dar pra gente fazer com o jogo. E o fogo ainda tá que tá ali. Ao mesmo tempo é bonito e aterrorizante, né? Ok. Ó, o professor tá aí.
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria.
Chloe e a Stephanie estão indo pro hospital. O Mike me contou o que aconteceu, pobre Jill. Ainda tô chocada, valeu pelo que fez. Eu não fiz nada. Você segurou o Mike. Ele me contou, significou muito pra ele.
Butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel. Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department.
Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love exists?
Eu acredito.
Sure, I think so. But it's a lot weirder and scarier than poets and pop songs make it out to be.
You might be surprised, my dear. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's?
Rachel. Como tá indo o seu trabalho super demorado? Rolou um troço bem sinistro no quarto do Drill. Tipo, muito ruim. Putz, você está bem? Precisa conversar? Depois, muita gente por perto agora. Tô nos bastidores. Beleza, tô indo aí.
Rachel?
Oh, come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play.
Tá até tomando calmante. Do pesado. Nossa, ainda tá usando a fantasia que a mãe da outra fez. Duas? Onde tá a outra? Tá aí.
Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit.
I don't know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
Coro grego tá perdido.
You know those voices in your head telling you how terrible you'll be tonight? You should listen to those voices instead.
I mean, you just try so hard, don't you, Chloe? It would be almost cute if it wasn't so lame. Maybe next time, think more about your audience. I mean, you're you, and I'm me. What could you possibly say to me that could mean anything?
Tea? For your instrument. We want you at your best tonight.
Ela fez alguma coisa no chá. Que ridícula. Ela
Okay,
fez
V.
alguma coisa.
Time to shine.
Oh, Price, that was epic. You distracted her just long enough for me to slip those pills into her tea.
Será que tem como eu voltar? Recarregar o último ponto salvo. Eu quero ganhar essa discussão aí, entendeu? Não é possível que não dá pra ganhar a discussão. Eu me senti corajosa em ganhar a discussão depois que eu ganhei a discussão lá com o cara do feijão, entendeu? Do cachorro. Eu acho que eu consigo, vamos ver. Ainda bem que deu pra voltar ali. Não, na real pode ser que não dê, né? Que talvez seja isso que o jogo quer seguir mesmo, entendeu? Mas vamos ver aí. Vamos ver se vai dar. Deveria dar pra pular essa parte, né, mano? De boa. Deixa eu esticar minhas costas que tá doendo, hein? Beleza.
This day has been so messed up. And that's before
Sabe por que eu pensei em tentar ganhar essa discussão? Que se a menina cai lá drogada, vão falar, a Chloe que teve lá no camarim antes dela entrar no palco. Vão querer culpar ela, entendeu?
to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role.
Vai ser estranho.
Mr. Keaton.
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell drama department.
Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love exists?
Yes.
Sure, I think so. But it's a lot weirder and scarier than poets and pop songs make it out to be.
You might be surprised, my dear. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Tá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Onde que é mesmo? Aqui. Opa. A mensagens, né? A gente viu, vamos embora.
Rachel?
Aqui, ó, tem uma menina na porta ali.
You got this. You got this.
Pois se essa aí cai dura lá.
Shit! I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play.
Ela vai querer culpar muita gente, porque ela a
What are
última que eu vi
you
foi a
doing
Chloe, né?
Or did you
Falei que é
forget?
Shazam.
You let this loser dropout sabotage you. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit.
I don't know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of... social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
You've seriously lost your mind. Do you see any members of the Vortex Club in this play? Newsflash. Theater isn't cool.
People love theater. It's cool.
High school is war. Theater is that part of war where you get impaled by a spear and you shit your guts out and then all your friends abandon you.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
Understudy is a funny word, don't you think? Kinda tells you exactly where on the social hierarchy you belong.
The best of Blackwell are out there watching.
Victoria, you just won that photography award. You're actually good at that. Why waste your time on this clown show instead?
Yes!
Chloe, you're being a little harsh, don't you think?
No, she's right.
She is?
I am?
What was I thinking? Oh, look at this thing. I can't go out like this. I can't play this part. I don't know the lines. I don't understand the stupid play. I don't even like theater.
You don't know the lines?
Hello? I was cast as understudy to you? What were the chances I was actually going to be here?
Ela nem sabia as falas.
I quit. The show can go to hell for all I care. I'm not going down with it.
Conseguiu.
You outdid yourself, Price.
I guess I did.
I better get ready.
Sweet Carnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
That's it. I will not abide this lack of professionalism any longer. I quit.
Victoria?
In fact, I am protesting the entire Blackwell Arts program. It's time our talents were appreciated and not squandered by subpar faculty. Good luck with your train wreck.
Touché, Fates. Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
Lá vem ela.
What?
Uai.
Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Damn it. I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
Ah, amanhã eu vou aí, cara. Eu tô com a grana. Eu vou entregar a grana pra ele, mano. Tá, a gente tem um script
Seriously
aqui.
have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Mano, não vou decorar isso. Eu nem vou ler, porque eu não vou decorar, mano. Tem a memória ruim, pacas. Meu Deus. O que a gente vai fazer? Eu vou estragar a peça, porque nem se eu lesse aquilo ali eu ia decorar, entendeu? Nem se eu lesse aquilo ali eu ia saber o que falar. Então vamos improvisar aí, mano.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
Ela.
That's
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
Aí, pô, é só sentar aqui. O que eu faço? Tem uma pedra aqui.
I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this.
Aqui, ó, tem que chegar aqui.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Yea, I have pointed thy tempest, and, forsooth, it was the pointiest tempest I ever pointed.
The pointiest? Then I'm well assured. The king's own ship lies pierced upon this storm. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, "Hell is here, and all the devils are here, because hell is here."
Close enough.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Ai, meu Deus do céu, mano. Não, onde que eu tenho que ir? Deve... Ah, tá, é aqui. Ó, o xizinho.
Not a hair perished, and, as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle. In troops.
Bravo.
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Mais fadigas, mais...
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
Liberdade.
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line, is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion and friend. Is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Animação no meu Deus.
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem.
What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was
soul
that real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As we could do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Nossa, aí ó. Por isso que a Victoria não queria.
Fuck you.
Por que ele entrou na peça então?
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but it is a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Nossa, ela fez pedido pra
Oh,
ela
heaven.
na peça.
O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world, do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard, like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I halves mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Oxe, nem vão chamar ela? Ah. Vai lá buscar.
Wasn't that fun? You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Olha só, a mulher tava lá. Essa mulher tá observando muito elas, né? No fim do episódio 1 ela apareceu lá e ela tá observando as duas na hora que, né? Tum, tacou fogo lá que ela tava lá espiando essa mulher, velho. Não, foi tão fofinha, ela meio que se declarou pra Chloe no meio do teatro, você viu? Não tava no script.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself. He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
Foi bonita a festa, mano. As músicas desse jogo é muito boa.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight...
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical. Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now.
Ixi.
Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, "I like your eyes." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Ela tá mó feliz.
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
How about,
Oh.
Olha, beijou mesmo. Que romântico.
Is that convincing enough?
Yeah.
Ó. Ah, começou a nevar. Que bonito, mano. Nossa, um clima romântico, né? Ficou. Ela se beijando, a neve caindo. Na neve.
Shit.
Na neve, é?
Right?
Nossa, deve ser da queimada, pô. Na neve, eu acho.
What is this stuff?
Acho que não é neve, não.
I
Ou é
think
neve?
it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
Ah, que romântico. É do fogo, tá ligado? Ai, foi muito romântico. Que lindo. Ixi. A casa dela vai querer que ela entre. Caraca. Ai, foi tão romântico. Eu achei tão fofo. As duas combinam muito, né? Elas têm um sentimento forte. Nossa, olha a mansão.
Oh, you're home.
De frente com o pai dela.
Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Putz, conhecer os pais,
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Enviar mensagem aqui. O Drew tá bem, o Mike vai te mandar uma mensagem daqui a pouco. Ah, pô, fala pros dois que tô torcendo por eles. Ai, deixa eu ver desse chato. Atualização sobre o incêndio guarda florestal. O incêndio no Parque Estadual de Consinention já está 50% contido. Vias adicionais fechadas. Confira com mídia local. Ok. Tá, vamos falar com a mãe. Com a sogra, no caso. Não vou pichar não, tá doido? Vamos falar com ela.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
Onde tem prato? Nossa, tem várias opções pra eu pichar as paredes mesmo, mas eu não vou resistir.
Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit.
Tá, os pratos tá aqui, não? Não tem prato aqui, pô. Só copo. Olhar. Tá, onde eu pego o prato? Tem umas taças aqui, mas não tem prato. Foto. Ai, espera, deixa eu olhar esse armário aqui atrás. Armário, aqui.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Vamos pegar aqui.
It's off to the table with you.
Vamos lá. Chloe, a mãe do Justin, acabou de ligar. Você participou da festa, eu gostaria de ter ido. Meio que aconteceu. Eu sei que foi a última hora, fico feliz que esteja bem. Teria sido bom ter visto você. Você tá vindo pra casa? Por favor, Chloe, eu sinto sua falta. Vida de heroína é assim mesmo? E aí, a Stephanie falou que participou da peça. Como assim? Foi um dia corrido. Vida de heroína é assim mesmo. Tá, colocamos os pratos. Será que ela precisa de mais alguma ajuda nossa? A gente tem que ir ajudando ela até a Chloe,
Yes,
a Chloe a Rachel voltar.
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Ok.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Ai, meu Deus. Ai, meu Deus. Ai, meu Deus, eu não queria falar disso.
Hard to say. Maybe she's rebelling against something. Or someone.
What would Rachel have to rebel against? We've given her everything she could ask for. Yet it seems you're right. Rachel's actions show that something in her has changed. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Não estraguei as coisas, achei que eu ia meter o Lox, gente. Meu Deus, deixa eu pegar a bebida. Vamos evitar a treta, tá ligado? A gente só quer fazer um jantar e meter o pé. Tá, bebida. Onde fica as bebidas? Bom, primeiramente acho que um copo. Não. Será que eu tenho que falar com a mãe dela? Barra sogra? Vamos ver.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Ok, vamos lá, pegar as taças. Eu larguei aqui aberto, né? Será que agora ela fecha?
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Ok. Pegamos a taça. Onde ele vai sentar? Copo. Só tem aqui, ó. Acho que ele vai sentar aqui. Só tem esse, né? É. Ô, louco! Passou na S. Ela passou a taça no S. Meu Deus. Tá, vamos falar com ela.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and
Bless this joint up a bit.
Eu não quero falar sobre a Rachel com ela, eu não sei. Vai que entra num assunto que eu não vou saber responder, eu vou ficar em choque e falar merda. Falar com a sogra a primeira vez é tenso, hein?
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Ok. Nossa, que... Sei lá, é tenso isso. Conhecer o sogro e a sogra e sabendo que o cara tá traindo a mulher.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Ai, meu Deus, o que eu falo? Ai, é bizarro.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Nossa, a menina tá irritada porque tá mentindo, falando de família, é um traíra.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Crap. I'm so clumsy.
Ela
Rachel,
jogou.
can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel?
Ui.
Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
No offense, Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes more than you.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
vai surtar de novo, quer ver?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying! Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute! Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Puta merda. Aquela mulher é mãe dela? Por que escondeu isso da menina?
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness.
Filhotinho muito fofo, né, mano? Você é louco.
It's a waste of time from the perfect start to the
Ixi, ó o
finish
cara.
line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs.
E morreu? Pô, mas eu peguei o dinheiro pra entregar pra ele. Nossa, o cara morreu?
The lovers that went wrong. The lovers that went wrong.
Acho que ela ia voltar. Não, não voltou. O fogo continua queimando. Não parou. Estranho ver o Nathan assim, né? Humano, vamos se dizer.
Setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing out. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Caraca, que episódio, mano, muito bom. Então essa mulher é a mãe dela e tá seguindo a gente desde o primeiro episódio. Por quê? Por que ele não contou antes que era a mãe dela? Então essa mulher que finge ser a mãe dela sabe, tá ligado? Sabe disso, mano. Que doideira. Bom, galera, é isso aí. Episódio 2 de Life is Strange Before the Storm encerrado. A gente dá continuidade amanhã com o episódio 3, que é o fechamento, né? Vamos se dizer, porque essa série é composta por 3 episódios, tá? Não é que nem o Life is Strange 1, que são 5, esses só são 3. Então, galera, muito obrigado a todo mundo que apareceu na live. Obrigado, Nanda. Nanda mandou palminhas aí no chat. Obrigado, Nanda. Obrigado a todo mundo que anda vindo comparecer nas lives ao vivo, dá aquele apoio, deixa o gostei, vocês são sensacionais, melhores inscritos do universo. E eu tô ligada que você sempre passa aqui para conferir as lives em formato de vídeo e não perde um episódio. Obrigado também pelo gostei, pela frequência no canal, vocês são demais, galera. Eu só tenho a agradecer quem participa das lives e quem confere o conteúdo das lives em formato de vídeo. A gente se vê no próximo vídeo do canal. Forte abraço a todos e tudo de melhor sempre. Falou!